It's your boy Lon6z. I'm jumping off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Run it up and don't you spend it, you invest that. Say the work fire, but you know you better test that. If this shit straight, then you know you better.
All right, so we got Lon6z jumping off the porch with us today.
Gang, what's up with y'all, man?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm here in Atlanta for today, so we're gonna have a good time and get this interview in.
For sure, man. Yeah, so go ahead and introduce everyone that's sitting behind you on the porch today, too, man.
All right, you got this my film right here. This Tony right here. I call him Tony Way. You know what I'm saying? The jewel guy. Taylor Way. My dude director Betts. He like my brother. He do directing, TikTok, film, and all that. My guy Chop right here. He from the city. He an artist also, and he do video work. And then my bro Will, a Space Kid. He do a little bit of everything too. He an artist. Shoot, tell him what you do.
Artist, creative director, screenwriter, all that, but mainly an artist though.
Yeah, he look like a rapper, man.
Yeah. He do everything.
Nah, that's what's good, man. So you're originally from Dayton, right?
Dayton, Ohio. You hip to Dayton?
I have not been to Dayton. Nope.
Man,
not at all.
Dayton is Dayton.
So talk to us about Dayton. What's life? What's the culture like up there then?
Okay. Well, I ain't lived in Dayton probably in like the last 6 years, but from Dayton, born and raised. It's thorough. Everybody calls shit like trenches. You feel me? So it's solid. It's just like any other inner city. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find your way, find your niche, find your people you kick it with, you rock with. And it's tough to get out there, and it's pretty tough to stay positive, but it's still a solid city. It made me who I am. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was your childhood like? What were you into as a kid coming up in Dayton then?
Hooping. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them dudes that had hoop dreams. My mama messed me up. She was 4'11", Pop's 6'3", so I got stuck at that 5'9" point. You feel me? So it's either you got to go hard and be a savage, or you can't be mediocre. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mediocre. So, but childhood wanted to hoop. Really went into the rap stuff. I just wanted to make good grades too. I ain't gonna lie, good grades.
So how long did you play ball up until when did you stop playing?
I hooped in college a little bit. I tried out for the team. I tried to go to a JUCO 1 year, but never none I took real serious. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. So what college did you go to? What were you studying, or were you just going up there to try to play ball?
All right, so I ended up going to school up north in Ohio called Bowling Green. Graduated from there with a film degree. I minored in audio technology, which I did music engineering, sound engineering. So I did stuff like that. That was just college. College was lit though. There's a lot of networking, a lot of learning.
Okay. So how'd you get into making music? How old were you at first?
I got into music first of all, childhood. Mama used to play bangers, and got to singing, got to rapping, try to be a hidden rapper. Didn't want to tell nobody I was rapping type stuff. And then I started doing the audio engineering stuff when I came back from LA. You hip to Wiz, you know Wiz Khalifa. I got in hip to Wiz. His movement was just so impactful, and I was like, shoot, he can rap, I can rap too. So I bought a whole studio setup in 2010. Was just it gave me the Pro Tools, the interface, the mic, and I got the recording and went on from there.
Okay.
So I've been doing music since then.
For sure.
Yeah.
Would you say you were taking it serious back then?
I wasn't taking it serious. I was more engineering. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
So it was that was my niche, the engineer. I know how to mix. I started recording everybody, and that's kind of how I started making money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Went to school and just made money straight off of engineering.
Okay. So let's talk about engineering, man. So as an engineer, what are some do's and don'ts for the engineer when in the studio?
Ooh. Don't overtalk. Don't kill the artist vibe. You know what I'm saying? Always always press record, no matter what. Make sure it's recording all times. Make sure, those are specific ones that I see that a lot of people mess up. And you don't gotta voice your pain on everything. Sometimes art, let the art be art. You know what I mean? So that's probably the main do and don'ts. Yeah.
Now, as far as artists, what are some do's and don'ts when working with engineers then?
Just tell them what the fuck you want. Be honest. Don't try to dog them. Just tell them what you want. Say, do this for me, and just tell them to do it. And I guarantee you get everything you want out of your session.
Yeah. So do you feel like engineers are undervalued in the game?
That's a great question, bro. You try to get deep. Not for I really do. I genuinely do, man. That's the reason why I kind of quit engineering, because the thing about engineering is like you get money on the front end. So let's just say I want to make 100 racks in 1 year. You feel me? I will have to go hard every day, no sick days. I gotta be having people send me random projects. They undervalue because most of them don't get credits on the back end, and that's where the money is. So like if a producer do get credits or something, or the person who wrote some lyrics or help produce some lyrics or something, whatever you want to consider it as, the engineer don't get parts, and they really like the vocal engineer. Yeah. They making you sound good. They probably telling you how to hit a key. So I literally told myself like I'm undervalued. So only way y'all get my attention, y'all gotta pay me like $200 an hour.
There you go.
Like if you don't want to pay it, it's okay.
Yeah. All right, so that leads me to my next question, man. It's something I ask all the engineers that sit up here, man. Do you feel like engineers deserve that publishing? Do they deserve something on the back end?
As a publishing, definitely. They definitely do. They definitely deserve publishing. Like I said, if they producing, that's part of production. So I don't even care if it's 1 point. 1 point is better than just getting paid that. Give you a scenario. Let's say somebody came in for 1 hour and made a hit song, right? I probably made, long ago, I probably made $60 off of there, but I didn't get no accreditation for me making him or her sound good. So yeah, they deserve publishing. That's messed up. That's my song. I want to be on the stage when you get the Grammy too. Yeah, I want to be on the stage. I need my credit.
Absolutely. So you feel like it should come from the production side then, not from the artist side?
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. Production. That's part of the production team.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, he or she probably do every one of their songs.
Yeah. No, I agree, man. And I also feel like engineers are highly undervalued in the game, man. Because we got a couple studio rooms in here. Just the way that the engineers, some of them are treated, it's ridiculous, man.
And all of them unique in their own special way, because they all got a different ear for something.
Yeah.
Like just, man, it's an art.
Nah, for real.
It's an art. But I don't want to get too deep about engineering, because you're gonna make me get all sentimental about engineering, and I ain't trying to do that.
I got you. So at what point would you say you started taking like being an artist yourself serious then?
All right, so I'm in college. It's like my second year, and no. I graduate college, and I had started like learning music theory and crazy stuff like that at internships. And like, I started really knowing how to hold notes. And I started making songs, and I made a song with my dude Bird. His name Bird the Voice. He a dope artist. He was like popping in Columbus, in Ohio. And he just was like, let me hear your songs. He listened to my song. He was like, bro, this hard. He was like, I'm gonna repost it on SoundCloud for you. I said, all right, good looks, bro, I appreciate it. You know, just like, you don't know nobody being serious. He reposted it, and the baby started doing numbers on SoundCloud. This in like 2016 though. And I'm like, bro, that's crazy. He just reposted my song, that's all he did. Like, I'm looking at it on a small term, but I'm not really getting it. I'm just like, all right, this is kind of dope. So I started making more music.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got you.
Yeah.
So can you explain your rap name and what the number 6 is doing in there, man?
All right, so my name is Lon6z. I go to college, boom. I joined a frat. And my frat bro was like, Lon6z. I said, bro, what the fuck is a Lon6z? Like, literally, I'm like, bro, this shit lame. What the fuck is a Lon6z? My bro like, Lon6z. Man, everybody just started calling me Lon6z. Like, literally just start calling me Lon6z. I'm just like, bro. And I just kind of like had to just take it for what it is, and I just started liking it. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, you imagine you just on campus. I'm already like, everybody already know me who I am. They like, what up, bro? Like, I ain't no lame or nothing. But when you going around campus, they just like, what up, Lon6z? I'm like, bro, who keep telling y'all my name Lon6z? Like, why y'all starting to call me Lon6z? And it just stuck with me. Just
rolled with it.
Just roll with it. I had to spice it up, because I'm a 6 in my line. Like, I don't know if you understand the Greek stuff, but I'm a 6. I had to put the 6 in there. So that's where the 6 come from. That's all it is. It's just what I go by. Everybody call me now. Yeah.
I got you, man. So what's your creative process like? Do you write? Do you punch in? Do you prefer to record yourself? Do you prefer to have another engineer in there?
Why you getting in these questions, man? You really asked me some good questions, though. I'm a mood person. So whenever I catch a vibe, it's just however I catch a vibe. But I do prefer to record myself, definitely, because I just know how to get to the point. And it's just a faster process. So if I write, I gotta be driving or something when I'm writing.
Really?
I gotta be moving. I have to be moving. Like, you see I got fidgeting with my cup like all day. Like, I gotta be moving. That's how my thought process get to going. When I'm sitting down there, I just gotta punch in. Cause it's equivalent to writing. You just letting it out right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I got you. All right, so when did you move to LA and what was the motivation behind them taking that leap?
LA. So I moved to LA fresh out of high school for 1 year. When I tell you I was trying to play basketball and stuff, tough life. I don't want to get into that. So I always told myself I'm gonna come back. So get my bread up a little bit, and I was just like, man, I'm about to go to LA. And obviously, the reason why people love LA because it's like a free world. You feel me? It's just you free. Like everything you do there is free. Like you smoke comfortable, you live comfortable. Ain't nobody in your business. Like. And just like, and it's way more opportunity. You can run into whoever you imagine in LA. So that's like the land of everything to me. So I had to go to LA.
So easy transition coming from Dayton. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's two different vibes, two different, almost like two different worlds almost, right?
Nah, it's definitely easy transition. I mean, from like the way we raised in Dayton, like you gotta learn, you live to survive. Like you don't live to live. So it's like you gonna eventually adapt. It's just really, it's always, most times I tell people it's about, can you learn how to make money? Do you really know how to like manage your money and all that good stuff? So yeah, it was an easy transition. I would say it's an easy transition. And I got some good people around me. As long as you got good people around you too, you feel me? You good.
No, that's important.
Yeah.
So what's the music scene like in LA right now? What's going on out there?
A lot of funny stuff. Nah, LA weird.
That's what everyone says, man.
Overall, like from girls to music to everything. On the music side, it's just a lot of creators. You'll meet a lot of people probably trying to reach the same goals as you, but then you read it, the thing about it, you'll meet those people and they mostly cap. Like they mostly really not doing nothing. It's just all image. Most of them don't got a plan. Most of them got no goals. Most of them don't really got too much going, but if you look at them, you think something going on. Like, so it's just, it's fun. It is what it is in LA. I don't know how to explain it. It just is what it is.
I got you.
You feel me?
All right, so let's talk about this new single, man. Run It Up 2.0, featuring the legendary Boosie Badass, man.
Boosie.
So how did this whole song come about, man?
He snapped on it, first of all.
He did. He gave
Like,
you
He gave me some
a
bars.
hell of a verse.
Yeah, he snapped on it. Basically, I was like, I already had a version out, and I was just like, matter of fact, Will was like, bro, we need to get a remix on this. We need to get somebody on top of on this song with you. I was like, man, who you thinking? He was like, man, Boosie. I said, Boosie be fire. I said, but you, like I told him, like you always scared about what kind of verse somebody gonna give you. You feel me? Like I done had some boo-boo verses from people, and then you'd be like, dang, like why you do me like that? Like why you do me like that? I don't want to say no names. The one, what's his name? The one dude, Doughboy. You hit the Doughboy from Cleveland.
From Cleveland, yeah.
He gave me a not the best verse. Like I ain't know what to do with it. I had to go in like engineering mindset. Like
You didn't hit him back and ask him like,
he sent me the session, which was dope, cause it was like I can do a lot with it. I can go Kanye on this baby. Like you know what I'm talking about too. Like I can go Kanye to the point where I can make it do some magic some type of way. But at the same time, I was just like, I'll figure it out later. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't want to give too much stuff. But back on the Boosie stuff, yeah, he sent him over the verse. I reached out to a couple people. I'm like, shoot, you think Boosie get on this? They like, yeah, shoot. He got on the song. He bodied it. And I mean, that's all she wrote.
what was it like shooting the video with him?
The video. Video was a funny experience.
Did you come out here for it?
Yeah, I did. I actually did. Smart man. It was funny because it was like, first of all, I feel like I got to kick it with Boosie for real. So it was just like, I really got to really kick it with him. So it was like, this dude is really funny. Like, he is hilarious. And like, he still had his limp too. Like, he was still limping because, you know, he got shot. So I was like, man, this dude funny. He had everybody in there cracking up. So we shot a video. The video was on theme with some alpha stuff. It was fire. What happened? Basically, he wanted to join my frat.
He wanted to join the frat?
He wanted to join the frat. But
can he join the frat?
no, he can't join the frat. No, he can't join the frat.
Why can't he join the frat?
First of all, let's get one thing straight. The man gotta go to college.
You know he wants to enroll at Jackson State now, right?
I heard that. That would be a dope idea, and then he probably can join whatever frat he want to join. You feel me? But he gotta go to college some type of way, or graduate, or with some type of degree. You feel me? But nah, I wasn't trying to really let the man join the frat. I literally was letting the man just it was entertainment. But he didn't join the frat in the video. You feel me? I wouldn't allow that to happen.
You wouldn't allow
I wouldn't allow that to happen. If you watch the video, the man do not join the frat. But he be acting up, man.
Would the frat have been pissed off at you if you did let him join?
Man, can I be honest with you? If I did that, I feel like my whole chapter, and what you know what a chapter is, right? Mm-hmm. My whole chapter would have probably called me personally. And man, they probably would have threw some of this material at me. Some of this just on the ground, That's all I would say. It would have been. Yeah, I wouldn't want them problems. I wouldn't want them problems.
Say no more, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't want them problems.
All right, so what was going on with Boosie and the Alpha jacket then?
All right, so.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Man, nah, Boosie back up to his shenanigans. No, I ain't gonna blame him, but basically I hit up Boosie after we dropped the song. Had him do some promo because I wanted to do a Run It Up challenge. And I told him, do it for the album, make the outfit look good, you feel me? And the video that got posted is literally with him with an Alpha jacket on. And him talking about, I look like Dr. Martin Luther King, which I'm getting tormented for it every day, for the last couple of days on IG. And I know we kind of talked about what my frat would do if he joined. But it's kind of it's basically the same type of nature where it ain't bad, but it's people making it more dramatic than what it need to be. He be on his antics. I didn't ask him. I'm gonna make that clear. I didn't ask him to do it. I did not ask him to do that. Put on the jacket. No. And he don't got my jacket. And I ain't never had a jacket. I was the only dude on the whole line who didn't have a girlfriend, who didn't buy him no Nilia. I didn't get no Nilia. I never had a line jacket, none of that. So, but that's basically what happened, and it's been on all the outlets. Academic posted it, Baller Alert posted it, all the Greek pages. When I say all the Greek pages, I mean all the Greek outlets posted it, and it's just been coming back on me. I feel but. Regardless, click on my song. Just click on the song. You feel me? But yeah.
Run It Up.
Run It Up.
I saw you working with Louis Ray and Eastside Bands too, man. I see you be fucking with Michigan.
Can I tell you something about the Michigan stuff? Mm-hmm. The thing about them is they work. It ain't no closed doors. I don't mess with them Ohio people. I don't mess with them Illinois people or them Florida people. It's more y'all trying to work, let's work. Yeah, what y'all trying to do, you feel me? And I like that about it. So in Ohio, it's I be want to mess with them too, but it's I don't know, people start putting themselves on pedestals. It ain't no let's work. How I told you about the Doughboy stuff. Come on, man, let's work and put out some good content. Let's get to this bag. It ain't that simple. But I got the song with Louis Ray and bands. It's called Pressure. Mm-hmm. It's actually doing good numbers. I don't know, people rocking with it. It went crazy on TikTok. The sound went crazy. Spotify going crazy. YouTube down there at 100,000. Hope it is. Hope I click on it today. It's at 100K. Tell me more people listening to it. You feel me? But yeah, I mess with the Michigan artists.
Yeah. No, the song came out though too, man. So you got a new project in the works?
I got a lot of singles. So I got about 7 done videos, all singles. I I got a couple more. I actually got one with Y&J. That one should be dropping soon.
Yeah, so you guys just posted that picture.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, we really got a song that's like a banger. It's me, him, and this dude named Tedo. It's called How the Fuck, and I'm talking about it go crazy. Like, it's literally gonna have like, I really feel like this baby gonna be in the club just going crazy. Like, excuse me, but yeah.
So you're more just focused on the singles and videos.
The singles,
I
the
got
singles and videos, YouTube. I love YouTube, and I feel like most people tap into artists through YouTube, and so YouTube is really the foundation I really want to lay on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what's your relationship with the game? Saw he had shouted you out, right?
The Game, man, the Game was messing with the Run It Up record.
Okay.
He heard the record. He actually shouted me out, and it was funny because the way he shouted me out. He was like, I don't know about the other records, but this record right here. Hey, that's why it was funny. I'm like, dang, so what you trying to say? But he messed with the record. He shouted it out. It's the Run It Up track. So that's dope. I mean, then everybody keep asking me, did you sign to him? I'm like, man, I'm not about to sign no Game. I'm not really looking forward to it. Be honest, I ain't about to get into that signing stuff. I'm not really into that stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest. If a situation ever came to me where somebody offered me a great situation, like, or we both benefit in some type of way, we could talk business. Like, yeah, but I really do love the independency, to have fun, because it's like we got our own freedom. If you got bankroll, or if you got ideals or networks or partnerships, I feel like the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
Sky's the limit.
No, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and talk about just the grind that comes with being the independent artist these days.
Man, what? I told you I liked the Wiz back in the day. Like, if you looked at his past, the way he came up, you know he was grinding. Like, he was monetizing off of everything you can imagine. Like, and that's literally what I want to do. Like, and put on, definitely put on for real. Monetize out there.
You got your own merch available, right?
I got my own merch. Check me out. So, see, that's me on there. Lon6z, cryptocurrency. You feel me? Look in the camera for this one. You feel me? Nah, but I do the crypto too.
Okay.
I love crypto. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that was a change in life to financial freedom. And eventually I'm gonna have my own coin, Lon6z cryptocurrency. It's probably gonna be called the Lon6z coin, but I'm just really like your crypto guide. So anything you need to know about crypto, how it work, how to make money, how to flip your money, how to take little money and make it bigger over time. I can show you all that.
Nah, crypto the future, man.
Nah, crypto is definitely the future. Yeah. You just gotta pick your favorites.
Yeah.
Don't overload your brain.
Nah, for real. There's so many. There's so many new coins coming out. It seems like every day.
What you use?
Huh?
You mess with crypto? You on Coinbase? What you got the most money in?
Shit, right now, I ain't got too much in it. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, man. Can I be honest with you? I almost lost friends over crypto.
Really?
I had to tell, like, I blew down on all my friends. Like, I told them, like I caught the Shiba wave early.
Okay.
I know you heard of Shiba, right? I basically told my one friend, like, put your money in this. It's gonna go through this gas, the gas price and this. He said, nah, bro, somebody scam. I said, bro, you think I'm gonna scam you? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to help you make some money, bro. Like, just do it, bro, please. Begged him. Next day, told him again. Next day, told him again. He like, bro, can you quit annoying me? I said, bro, do it. Real talk, bro. If you lose your mind, get your money back. I made him put $150 in. Probably, that was in April. March, April, May, June, July. 7 months later, he had $6,000 in there. And all he did was say, thank you, bro. I'm just like, that was my job, bro. I love you, bro. I love you, bro.
Just gotta believe in it, man.
You gotta
stick with it, too.
You do. You got to. So, yeah.
All right, so going into 2022, man, what's some of your plans? What's some of your goals for the new year?
So my first goal is to make $1 million, like from January to June. Gotta make $1 million, like just between that time. And that's gonna be with all my businesses and everything. On the music tip, I wanna release a lot of songs. I really want to release probably over like 18 to like 30 songs with videos. want to flood the internet with some content. Let them know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Show them how we live over here. Yeah. So that's probably. Yeah, that's 2022. The beginning.
Yeah, that's doable. It's like 2-3 videos a month.
Yeah, that's doable.
You can do that.
I can do it.
All right, so you got any shout outs you'd like to give? Any words for your fans before we wrap it up here?
Don't do drugs. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, bro. Nah, for real. My main thing is shoot. I always tell people, man, always give and don't be afraid to share the knowledge. Like, you feel me? Like, if you know something that can help out people, like, they can never do it better than how you do it, but always get that knowledge. And I'm one of them people who just love motivating people, so just stay motivated. Like, you gotta leave with on a positive note, stay motivated. Sure, you accomplish anything you put your mind to, for real. Just put a plan. Number one, put a plan. Just put a plan together, make it happen, and stay tapped in. You feel me? That's it.
Run it up and don't you spend it, you invest that. Say the work fire, but you know you better test that. If the shit ain't straight, then you know you better press. Counterfeit these niggas fake.